Okay, friends, this is going to be a different video. This video specifically is for those of you who can't seem to justify taking the dive, making the investment. You're still fiddling with the math. All right, so a couple things. I have an alert here set. So this, I believe this is an hourly alert on the hourly candle, bullish sentiment. So if in a minute, if we go to the chart, we're going to know that we're going to prefer buys and buy signal setups because we got that hourly alert. So there we go. Now I don't have to check my time frames. I already have that set up automatically. Okay. Now let's talk about return on investment, right? ROI. So between November 10th and December 5th of 2020, TradingView, where we host the vMAX, is running a competition. So I said, what the heck? So I got in, right? I got in this competition. Now, this is not, there's no money in this for me, right? Unless I win. Now, we have to get 78,592 other people. So the chances of being number one are not, obviously somebody's going to be number one. My aspiration is not to be number one in this particular contest. My aspiration was to just come out positive, get into the competition, go up against a bunch of other traders, and come out in the green. So I'm in this competition. Now let's go over here and see where we are. So we have dates, right? November the 10th is when this thing started. We know that this is not my main trading account. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and log in. All right, so let's see what today is, November the 21st. Now, if you go to my Facebook, you'll see that last week I was in the hospital for 2 days, plus a day that I took to get admitted. So I was 3 days out of this whole competition. Those were trading days. I was in the hospital. My P&L is $2,280.60 in this competition. So, not a lot to write home about, but now let's multiply this. So let's say, okay, so we are 11 days into this, and I'm 3 days, automatically 3 days I couldn't trade, plus let's say in 11 days, you got 2 weekends. So obviously we've done well. Now take those, and let's say we project that forward, right? We project that forward. At the end, we're probably going to hit around 4,500 to 5,000 if we don't blow it, which odds are on this system. How do you blow this? How do you blow this, right? It red and you went down, green you went up, then you went sideways, red you went down, green you went up. How do you blow that? How do you blow? Oh, this was lower than this right here was lower than that, so I guess the market's going to go down. Oh look, this was lower, this was lower than that, so I guess the market's going to keep going down. This was lower than that, so the market's going to keep going down. And then, yeah, this was lower than that, so I guess the market's going to keep going down. Oh look, this was higher than that, so maybe the market can go back up. How hard is that? Now, the vMAX Market Whisperer is $500. Now, if you get 2 years, we're going to give you a third year free. So you got $1,000 for 3 years. Let's see, we have 11 days minus 3 minus 7, so that's 5 days. In 5 trading days, we've turned $2,280.60 in a part-time competitive situation. Now multiply that on a monthly basis. Let's just say that's all we did for the whole entire month. So 2,200 times 10 months, you take 2 months off. That's $22,000, right? $22,800. Mathematically speaking, you've got 1,000 in, and you still have 2 years to use the tool. I think that mathematic scenario, even as hypothetical as it is probably as simple. It's what do they call a no-brainer. It's like falling off a log. Oh, here we go. Look, this is lower. This is lower than that. So I guess we're going down. Oh, look, the candles are orange. We're going down. This was high. This right here is higher than that. So I guess we're going up. Oh, look, there's a candle. We went up. This was lower than that. So I guess we're going to go down. Oh, look, we're going down. Oh, there's a red line that confirms we're going to go down. So if you're on the fence, has anybody else got a better scenario for you? Do you want to keep on delivering groceries for Instacart? Or you want to keep on looking for a side hustle? Go ahead and use our tool. Use the vMAX with a prop firm, whether it be ours or somebody else's. Really not that big of an issue. It's out there. It's out there. You just got to grab a hold of it.